our ability to then customize to the client situation.
Absolutely.
Talk a little bit about that.
So a lot of clients have cookie cutter plans, Brad, and they don't really know it. And the way they end up with those plans is that they get offered the idea of a plan through their advisor or maybe through their CPA, not necessarily affiliated with Eide Bailly, but they set up, say, a 401k plan. And there are so many complexities that are available in a retirement plan. And a 401k profit sharing plan, there are literally hundreds of check boxes, if you will, with regard to plan design. So a cookie cutter approach, the advisor is typically not going to have any clue as to which boxes to check, and more importantly, why to check those boxes.
Right.
So we bring that to the table, and that really differentiates us because we're going to use good expertise both from the tax planning side, from the CPA, but we're also going to go out to third parties who help us with plan administration, plan design, to make sure all the right boxes are checked.
Okay. All right. So how would you or a CPA know that a client needs a customized plan?
Mm-hmm. You know, it really starts with a conversation with the client business owner. And when we typically get introduced to a business owner for the first time to talk about the plan, the first question is really simple. Why do you have this plan, or why do you want to set up a retirement plan? Because we find that so many times in the cookie cutter approach, that question never gets asked.
What are you trying to accomplish?
Right.
Really?
What are you
What's
trying
the
to
end
accomplish?
result that you're trying to get to? Are you trying to benefit the employees or maximize as an owner or a stakeholder? I want to get as much into my bucket as possible.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And those are two of the big issues. Yeah. So when we talk to a business owner, we may discover some things such as, does the owner really want to maximize their own plan? Do they have the cash flow through their business to reliably do that every year? If they don't have the cash flow, they aren't willing to maximize all the way to the Section 415 limit, they aren't taking advantage of what the tax code offers. And they may not be a good fit for us. But there is that issue. There's the issue of, is the business owner and maybe our other key employees putting money into the current plan and then having some of it refunded at year end because it's overfunded. When it comes time to test the plan after year end, it's overfunded. There are simple solutions to those kind of problems.
When we talk about customizing a plan, tell me a little bit more about that. So, I think that most of us think in terms of a 401k plan, right? And employees, owners are contributing. Company provides some form of contribution,
right?
Whether it's profit sharing or a match. That's pretty standard, right?
Yes.
When we get into customization, what are elements that go above and beyond that would be considered customized?
Just on that issue you discussed, you mentioned, for example, a profit-sharing contribution or the employer match. There are different ways to design the plan so that you're using a different type of profit-sharing calculation. And it's going to depend on some variables. It's going to depend on the age of the owners versus, say, the age of the pool of the employee population. It's going to depend on things like wage disparity. And by being able to drill down into some of those numbers and ask those questions, we then can determine which type of profit sharing calculation makes the most sense. And in a cookie cutter plan, you're not going to get that at all. By the same token, you can have something as simple as two different 401k plans that are both safe harbor plans. Both are making a contribution, and they're required under the safe harbor to do that. But do you do it with a safe harbor match based on matching those who participate, or do you do it with a safe harbor non-elective, which gives that employer contribution to everyone who's eligible?
There's a lot of
detail
is what we're saying.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate your insight on this, and actually your level of expertise, the passion that you have for this service offering. I think it'll be great to see where this goes as we go forward. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to Jeff directly.